Assalamualaikum students, how are you? Hope you all are fine. It's D1 Mathematics for 6th class. Today we are on lecture number 7. Okay, we will do lecture number 7 and we will start from 2C because till 2B we have done and now we are on 2C. So open your books with me on exercise 2C. Students, exercise 2C. Do not use the calculator for this exercise unless stated otherwise. Okay, you will solve by yourself. Okay, you will not use calculator. If on above question if it's written that you can use calculator, then you can use, otherwise you will not use. Basic level, first of all we are doing question number 1. Find the value of the each value. Before this we were doing till question number lecture number 6 we were doing only plus or minus. Okay, but now we will start multiply as well. So we will multiply these values and signs will also be multiply. So 9 3s are 27 and minus 27 will be answer. Okay, because with the largest value the sign is minus. 8 4s are 32. Okay, then minus 32 we will write. So I will solve C part and D part on sheet. Okay, because A part and B part is so simple. So you can I have told, I have explained, so you can check. Okay, you can just solve on your register, but C part and D part I will solve from this question. Okay, on sheet. So I'm just going to start. Question number 1. Find the value of each of the following. So A and B part you will do, and C part I'll start here. Minus 7 multiply by my bracket start minus 5 and bracket close. Okay, so minus 7 firstly you will write the as it is. Okay, and then minus as it is you will write, and after that you will multiply this value. You will multiply this value, so answer will be 35. And minus minus, two signs are there and both are of minus, and I have told you, I have explained in introduction of previous lecture that minus minus is equal to plus. Minus minus is equal to plus, so we will write here plus, but I have told you that we will not write here plus. Okay, just for explaining you I am just writing here, but you will not write when you will solve your questions. So 35 will be answer. 35 will be answer. Okay, and now D part. Come to D part. D part, minus 1 multiply by minus 6. Okay, so minus 1 and multiply by minus 6. Okay, and minus minus, then again plus, then answer will be 30. Sorry, here is 1. Here is 1 and answer will be 6. Answer will be 6. We will, by mistaken I have written here 3, but no, here it's 1 here, so 1 6 is 1. So answer will be 6. Okay, these two parts from question number 1 I have just written on your on sheet. Okay, and now I'm just going to do question number 2. Other parts of question number 1 you will solve by yourself. Question number 2. Evaluate each of the following. A part is minus 21 divide by 7. B part is 16 divide by minus 2. So it is simply we will divide. Okay, two parts I will solve on sheet and other parts you will do by yourself. Okay ji. Question number 2. Evaluate each of the following, and A part is minus 21 divided by 7. So we will write minus 21 divided by 7. So with the same table we will just divide. 7 1 is 7 and 7 3 is 21. So minus 3 will be answer. Minus 3 will be answer. Okay, and B part it is 16 divided by bracket start minus 2 bracket close. 16 divided by minus 2. So 16 divided by -2. So here 2 1 is 2 and 2 8 is 16. So minus 8 will be answer. Minus 8 will be answer. So students, other parts of this question you will do by yourself. Now come to question number 3. Question number 3. Find the square root of the each of the following numbers. First is 81, then 16, 25 and 100. So 81 I will solve, okay, and other parts you will solve on your registers. Okay students? Okay students, question number 3, A part. Question number 3 and its A part. Value is 81. So first of all, by factorization, prime factorization, we will solve it. So 3 2s are 6 and 3 7s are 2. We will carry here, and 3 7s are 21. Then again 3 9s are 27 and 3 3s are 9 and 3 1 is 3. Okay. So we will write this because we are finding the square root. So we will write all values 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay. Okay. And after that we can write 3 square into 3 square, because 3 here 3 is 4 times. So 3 square, because under root value always its value will be 2. So we can just cut here. We can just cut here 3 2 and 3 square. So these squares we will cut here, and 3 into 3, it is plus minus. It is plus minus. So we will write here 3 into 3 9 and plus minus we can write in square root. Okay, its value will be 9. Its value will be 9. Its value will be 9. Okay, and first of all we have just here factorization. After that we have written these values, and next step is we have written, because 3 square and 3 square, 2 pairs we can make, 1 and second pair. Okay, and we have written in under root. So under root always value of squares. Okay, with the 2 value is, so 2 square means square we have cut with this, and now simply we have written 3 into 3 and 9 plus minus 9 means this value maybe it is positive value or maybe it can be negative value. Okay students, so other parts 16 25 and 100 you will solve by same method. Nothing is difficult here, nothing is problematic here. Okay, you will solve by yourself and again. At last of each my lecture I am saying that if you feel any difficulty, so you can ask, you can write. I will solve your problems in next lecture. Allah Hafiz.